Hi guys, so this is a very kind of weird random video. I'm going to talk about a lot of stuff, but I'm going to try to keep it short. The reason why you're not seeing my face today is because this week, for the past about 9 days, I've been dealing with a very severe allergic reaction. I have a very severe rash across my entire body. It covers about 80% of my body, and it's disgusting. It's just starting to kind of fade and get back to normal color, but I've been home from work, home from classes, home from everything in life for the past 9 days on very heavy medications. You could actually hear me stuffed up because I'm on such an intense amount of like antihistamines and steroids and creams. It's just, my body just doesn't know what to do. But I didn't want to let Valentine's Day go by, and also I wanted to talk about Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras, which is today, and Lent, which is also something I wanted to talk about really quickly, and then just give an update on where things are. So as you're seeing right now, obviously this is like my little Valentine corner. I'm on my bed. So this is just, I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that I picked up for Valentine's Day. This is Duffy. He's a Disney bear. I did not pick him up for Valentine's Day. I got him last year for Valentine's Day. But he's from Disney's company, and he's supposed to be Mickey's teddy bear that Minnie Mouse made him. So you can see the little Mickeys on the thing. And this is his little Valentine outfit. So he's basically my room decoration for Valentine's Day, and that's why he's hanging out over here. And also because I wanted to give you guys something cute to look at. I also got a bunch of stuff for Valentine's Day at Target, so I wanted to show you this really cool. This is for my fiance, and this is his gift bag. And I just thought this was so cute. It's this teal with the heart and the mustache, because I thought, you know, it's not too girly, froofy. It's a little different from the normal, just like red or pink, and it's still very Valentine's-y. And it has, I got this really cool film strip looking tissue paper, which I thought was cool. And the present in there, I'm not going to show you guys because he might see it, but we're just doing little things for Valentine's, and I'll discuss that as well. I also picked up for my nieces and nephew. There's 2 4-year-olds and a 1-year-old, and so I want to show you. For one of the 4-year-old nieces, I got her this cute little cup. I mean, it's just Valentine's Day. These kids are not into candy. So it has this like crazy straw that goes around it. It says love, and this was $2.99. And for the boy, also 4 years old, another crazy straw, and it has that little strong man on it with the mustache, kind of matches that. And that was also $2.99. And then for the 1-year-old girl, this really cute, like, kind of circus tent with the monkeys and the hearts. And this was $2.99. So these actually were, these were actually $1.99, and this is $2. And this one has the cover because she's only like 1 and she spills a lot. But I thought these were really cute. I'm going to wrap them up with tissue paper, and they don't really eat candy, so I'm just going to put like stickers and a card on it for them. I also picked up this little tiny keychain because my mom has been like Googling my engagement ring since I got it, so I just kind of got this to tease her at Target, and this was $3. I actually thought this was $1. I'm kind of mad that it's $3, but it's not a big deal. And I also got her pink tulips the other day when I was well enough to go out for the day. So the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was Lent. And I'm not talking about this from a religious perspective. If you guys don't know, or if you need a refresher, Lent is 40 days before Easter. And it's kind of a preparation period leading up to everything that happens in Holy Week, which is essentially the Last Supper, the Crucifixion, Holy Saturday, and then Easter Sunday. So a lot of I don't know the specific things in religion. I am not a religious person, and I'm not speaking, not specifically religious, and I don't feel like justifying or explaining my religious beliefs for this purpose on a makeup-y, channel. But I know a lot of Christian religions are what believe in the whole Lent thing, which is 40 days beforehand. It's like a preparation period for Easter, because Easter is the most important Christian holiday. So during that time, you will often see people give something up. It starts with Ash Wednesday, which is tomorrow, where Catholics wear ashes on their foreheads. I'm not sure that other, I know Episcopalians do. I'm not sure all the denominations that do it, but I know that Catholic and Episcopalians do. So you wear ashes to represent your sins. And from that time on, it's supposed to be a time of repentance and basically improving yourself in some way or another. That might come in giving something up. You might give up candy or sweets. You might give up cursing or something, or you might try to do something. You might try to maybe volunteer extra, go to the gym extra, something that will give some kind of benefit to your life and the life of people around you. I usually give up something food related for usually my benefit. And I contemplated that this year, but I'm also on a diet, which is going to be another video. And I've given up pretty much everything, and I'm doing really well on the diet. I just hit 9 pounds lost so far. So I don't want to limit myself even further by giving up something like, let's say, chocolate or whatever, where I bring myself to my breaking point. I've found a lot of ways to get around the whole diet thing without going nuts, and I don't want to mess with what I have so far. So that's why, so I'm going to actually, what I'm going to give up is shopping. And this helps me mostly, but it'll also kind of help like my fiance and everything. My whole goal, and I'll probably get back into this again, is to go on a no-buy, which is that I can't buy anything until Easter, basically. There are some exceptions. My exceptions are going to be anything health-related. I've had to buy a ton of creams and go to the doctor and co-pays and stuff like that with this whole rash thing. Obviously, I can't tell myself that I can't do that. That's for my health. I would let myself, if I need to buy another school book, because every once in a while I am in grad school, the teacher will just decide that we need something else added to our reading list. So if I need that, obviously I'm not going to stop myself at that. And presents are allowed because we have an anniversary, so I could buy presents that's not for myself, and I could receive presents because I don't spend any money to do so. But there is no, and I could buy food, obviously, but it has to be food that fits onto the diet. I can buy, I could buy myself chicken and vegetables and stuff like that, but I can't buy myself a Big Mac. So I have my own like rules, and I'll probably do another video on the no-buy, and I'll talk about like reshopping my stash and discuss things like that. But I also really wanted to, and I wanted to do a video about my diet and tips and things like that. So those videos will be coming. I've also promised you guys a wedding video a million times. I have it set in my head that I want to, not be covered in a rash when I talk about all the wedding stuff. And there's one more thing I want to have in place before I talk about that, because right now I really don't have that much to talk about. So that's where we are right now. So I talked about Valentine's, I talked about Lent. So with that, during Lent, over the next 40 days, you'll be seeing videos on me about shopping your stash, which means going into your collection and finding things you didn't know you needed, ways to be frugal, and ways to get do it yourself with a lot of things. I'm going to see some diet and health tip, not health tip because I'm not a health professional, but you'll see some diet videos and diet tips, fitness tips, things like that, and basically just like come along with me on my diet. And yeah, and then the wedding update videos and things like that. So what I did today was, the last thing I did was I went to Bath & Body Works with a gift card and bought 2 little candles, and this is what's going to hold me over until Easter. I wanted to go yesterday when they had the 3-wick candles. Now they're 2 for $22, by the way, instead of 2 for $20, so that kind of blows. But I wanted to go yesterday, but I was not up to driving myself at that point, so I had to wait till today. Today was my first time that I left my house since last Monday, with the exception of doctors. So I bought these 2. I'm still kind of in like mentally like a winter scent mode, not Christmassy scent, but more like wintry scents. And I've been burning that London Calling a lot. So a lot of the scents in the store right now were beachy and oceany. So I don't really need beachy oceany scents right now. So I just picked up these 2 because I knew I really wanted them, and I'd be really sad if I missed a chance during this whole no-buy. And this was like my last purchase, and I could just say, okay, that was the last thing I bought, and then not buy anything else. So I picked up Pineapple Orchid, which is pink, and this one says, the light fruity floral blend of pineapple and fragrant orchid adds a delicate brightness to your home. And this is, I'm really stuffed up. This is exactly what it says. It's a little bit floral and it's a little bit pineapple. It's a light scent. It's not going to offend everyone. It's definitely more spring, spring and summer, but definitely more spring. But it's not so springy that it would be awkward to light it right now, because you guys, I know I'm very specific about my seasons with things. And then the other one I really wanted was Renew and Refresh, and this is refresh with the scent and ambience of your home. Ugh. Okay. Refresh the scent and ambiance of your home with this blend of jasmine, fresh air, and a touch of mint. And this is just a very nice, pretty, soft scent. You could smell the mint, you could smell the jasmine. It has that very fresh, crisp. I love this scent. It's a little sweet. You can see my rash now, so I don't want to do too much. So that, yeah. the next thing they gave me was one of these coupons for $10 for a free signature item with your $10 purchase. I have to decide. I have some gift cards. I have to decide if like gift cards count in my no buy, because I might want that like peach candle that's there and the lemon mint, but we'll see. Basically the whole no buy thing comes down to the fact that there's nothing that I need right now in my life besides what I mentioned, food and health products. And I have a lot to save for, so I might as well use this as a specific measured time to try to save some money and use this little project. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. These are my little Valentine's nails. I did them with the Conad stamper. I think it's the shiny ones that I have. Little lip kiss marks. So I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope you have a wonderful Mardi Gras or Fat Tuesday, whatever you celebrate. And even if you don't, have some pancakes, because it's also Pancake Tuesday, which is part of Fat Tuesday. So have a wonderful, wonderful week.